What's going on, guys? Welcome back, and in this video we're going to start working on creating eye blinks and mouth expressions using Blender's shape keys. Now this is super simple inside of Blender. First, let me just toggle off this rig because it can be a little distracting at times. So let's go to the overlays here at the top and toggle off bones. We could also hide maybe the glasses, so I'm going to hit H. I'm going to select my character. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to the Object Data Properties icon here at the bottom, and where it says Shape Keys, you want to hit the plus sign. Here is the basis. The basis is the basic form that your character's already in, and this is just like his natural, whatever you modeled him in, this is his position. You want to hit the plus sign here, and now we have key 1, and we can double click here to name this maybe eyes underscore closed, and let's go to sculpt mode. So if I try to sculpt on my character right now, let's press G to go to grab, and we can press F to change the brush size. If we try to do anything to our model right now, nothing's going to happen, and that's because the value is at 0. We need to change this up to 100 or 1, which is 100 for the value. And now we can start to move around our character and sculpt him. First thing I want to do is mask off maybe the bottom eyelid. So let's go to our box mask, left click, hold, and go to lasso mask if it's not already there. Symmetry's on, which is good. So I want to isolate the bottom lid by masking it out. And with the top lid, I'm going to press G, the grab brush, and just start to bring the eyes down. You can change the size of your brush to change the influence as well. I'm going to bring this all the way down here. And make sure that it doesn't bulge over and show the clipping of the eyeball. To invert the selection, we want to press Control I and grab this bottom eyelid and bring it upwards. And let's Control I to invert this once again. I want to bring this part down here. Now we can clear the mask by pressing Alt M, and the eyes are closed. And to see what we just did, we could change the value from 1 to 0, and you can see that the eyes now blink. And this is our first shape key. And you guys can smooth this out if you want, just to make it less dramatic or drastic. You can see now it looks a lot better. You can do the same thing with the mouth. So to add another shape key, you can hit the plus sign, name it something else, like maybe mouth underscore sad. Change the value to 1. Use our mask lasso. You can mask out the bottom half of the mouth. Press G to go to our grab brush, and we can just bring this lip down. We can press Alt M to clear the mask. We can bring this down like so to make him look a little sad. And you can just drag this left to right to see it in effect. And vice versa, if you want to make more lips or mouth shapes, you can do that as well. This thing has, a wide variety of uses for. And you can just keep adding more and more. But also remember when you're adding these shape keys that you toggle off the one before it so it doesn't influence the next shape key. So if I went to mouth and I left it at 100, hit the plus sign, created maybe a mouth underscore smile. If this mouth sad is still at 100% and then I start to want to make a smiley face, that's going to influence it. Right? So if we turn down the sad, you see that this is how it looks. So when you're doing these, make sure that the other shape key are turned off, or else it will influence each other. Cool. So I think that's pretty good for this video on shape keys. You can make as many as you want. Have fun with this, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.